This is Daily Dose of Darrell Viewers Digest from the People's Motivation Bureau. Something positive, personal, and professional every day. This is Season 2, Episode 52 for September 25th through October 1st, 2023. This episode this week is called Practical Keys to Better Living. Unlike a mechanical device that eventually wears out and must be replaced if it is used continually and consistently, the mind grows stronger when it is active. The more you exercise and stretch your brain, the more proficient it becomes. Disuse, however, will have the same effect upon your mind as it will upon a machine. The most intricate, most powerful machine in the world and the greatest minds will rust away unless they are used. There are several keys to help us maintain and service our mind just like a machine. This week we will look at 7 different keys that are practical keys to better living. Unless you manage your schedule to permit time for study and learning, it is easy to yield to the temptation to spend your free time in thoughtless, mind-numbing, escapist pastimes. Relaxation is important, but so is gaining new knowledge. Make sure your daily schedule includes an allotment of time for both, and that you begin to, each day this week, take one of these keys and focus on it in your own mind and for your own brain. Monday, wisdom. Wisdom is the profound culmination of knowledge, of all of our experiences and insight. And it's much more than intelligence. It goes beyond that. It's the ability to discern and to understand and apply the knowledge judiciously, wisely, fostering a deeper understanding of life's complexities. If life were just really simple and it was a checklist, we would have been created with a guidebook that's simply a checklist. Even those who are Christians agree that God is wisdom, and God is not a checklist. God is a being that looks for a relationship. And so wisdom is not acquired overnight, but it's a lifelong journey that matures with time and reflection. It includes growth. Wisdom is marked by the ability to make sound judgments and decisions, and those are often rooted in empathy and understanding of the consequences of one's actions. It involves a keen awareness of the interconnectedness of all things. We're all hooked together, recognizing that every choice and every action has a ripple effect on the world around us. It's like when you have a bunch of strings tied in a spider web design, and you break one or you move one, it affects the entire web. One of the remarkable aspects of wisdom is its universality. I mean, it's everywhere. It transcends cultures and age and societies. All the boundaries can't hold it in. It can be found like in teachings of the ancient philosophers and the insights of contemporary thinkers and just the quiet wisdom of grandparents. Wisdom often emerges from adversity, challenges, setbacks, things that are rough, as these experiences provide valuable lessons that shape our perspective. In a world driven by rapid change, everywhere you look, things are changing. iPhone 1, iPhone 2, Galaxy Note 10, S23 Ultra. Everything's changing in technology and all around us. And as that happens and we have information overload, wisdom stands as a timeless beacon of guidance, like a lighthouse at the coast. It encourages us to pause, to slow down. It reminds us that true understanding goes beyond the facts and figures. 2 plus 2 is 4, but how do you apply that in life, in each situation? It encompasses the nuances of human existence. It offers us a path to a more meaningful and enlightened existence. Seek wisdom each day. Tuesday, integrity. Another key to having a successful life is integrity. Integrity is the unwavering moral compass that guides an individual's actions and decisions. It's the quality of being honest and having strong moral principles even when no one is watching. Integrity involves consistency. Consistency between one's beliefs, one's words of trust and respect and credibility. You know, at its core, integrity means doing what is right, regardless of personal gain or external pressures. It encompasses honesty, sincerity, and a commitment to ethical behavior. Individuals with integrity are known for their transparency and accountability. They take responsibility for their actions. They admit mistakes, and they strive to make amends. Integrity is a precious virtue that goes beyond individual actions. It influences the culture of organizations and entire societies and even entire nations. If you'll notice, businesses with a strong commitment to integrity not only foster trust among their employees and customers, but they also tend to thrive in the long term. In the realm of leadership, integrity is a defining trait that inspires loyalty and followership. Integrity is not a static quality. It's not concrete. It's not unmovable. It's not something like a checklist again. Integrity is a lifelong commitment to ethical conduct. It requires self-awareness and self-discipline and the courage to stand up for what is right even when faced with adversity. So you see, those who possess integrity are seen as pillars of strength and moral character, and they serve as role models for others to copy or emulate. In a world where values can sometimes be compromised, integrity remains a timeless and invaluable attribute that upholds the principles of honesty, trustworthiness, and, of course, ethical living. Wednesday, work ethic. Another key to help us live better lives is called work ethic. Not everybody today is familiar with what work ethic is. However, it's very valuable. You see, work ethic is a fundamental aspect of an individual's character and a key determinant of their success. It also provides a great contribution to society. It refers to the set of values or principles or attitudes that guide a person's approach to their work and to their other responsibilities. Okay, so what's a strong work ethic? A strong work ethic is marked by diligence and commitment and a persistent pursuit of excellence. A robust work ethic is not limited to the quantity of work one accomplishes. Most people think that's what it's all about. Work hard, do a lot, but it extends to the quality of effort put forth and the kind of quality of principles used in that effort. It involves taking pride in one's work, regardless of the task size or significance. You know, until we're able to say grace over the small things or do the small things properly, oftentimes we aren't given the larger things. And it's also in life approaching our work with dedication and enthusiasm. People with a strong work ethic are self-motivated. They don't need a boss on them all the time. They're reliable and consistently meet their obligations. The same thing is true with work ethic. It is shaped by upbringing, of course, our parents and those when we were young, but also personal values, cultural influences, and just generally life experiences. A positive work ethic is often seen as a reliable indicator of an individual's reliability and trustworthiness, both in personal and professional settings. Would you rather trust someone and call on someone that you've seen a good, positive work ethic in, or somebody that's goofing off all the time? Kind of common sense, isn't it? In the professional realm, a strong work ethic is a highly sought-after attribute. It can lead to increased job productivity, job satisfaction, and, of course, career advancement. Employers value employees who exhibit a strong work ethic, as they're more likely to meet deadlines. And, of course, they will probably work well with teams and many times take initiative to solve problems. Finally, a solid work ethic is not only about achieving success, but also about contributing to the betterment of society. That's why it's an important key in our life, because we're not here just for ourselves. It's a testament to an individual's commitment to personal growth and a pursuit of excellence. So it makes it a cornerstone we all begin to move forward better when we begin to associate ourselves with good work ethic. Thursday, purpose. Another key to successful living or just living better lives is called purpose. You've heard me talk about this before, I'm sure, if you've watched and listened to these daily doses. Purpose is the profound sense of meaning and direction that gives life depth and significance. Our why. Why are we here? What are we all about? Why do we do what we do? It is the driving force behind our actions and also the decisions that we make and even our hopes and dreams called aspirations. Finding one's purpose is often a lifelong journey. It doesn't just pop, it's there, but it continues to evolve. And it involves looking deep within ourselves, introspection, self-discovery, and finding a deeper understanding of our own values and passions. Purpose provides a clear sense of why we do what we do. It brings into our lives motivation and fulfillment and even a sense of belonging to something or someone or something that's bigger than ourselves. It is the compass that guides us through the challenges and the uncertainties of life, and we all have those challenges and uncertainties that come our way, and it helps us make meaningful choices and to prioritize what truly matters when we know what our purpose is. A sense of purpose goes far beyond just our personal goals and ambitions. It often extends to making some kind of impact on the world around us, and hopefully a positive impact. People with a strong sense of purpose are more likely to engage in acts of kindness. We understand our connection to others. They will engage in community service so we can be mutually benefited. That's because they see their actions as a part of a larger, meaningful story that they're part of. Purpose is not static. It's not concrete again. If you'll notice, these keys that we're talking about are not like you go to the hardware store and you take a key in and you get something just like it. These keys begin to grow and evolve over time, and as we gain new experiences and insights, even our purpose can be expanded. It can be found in various aspects of life, from career and relationship to personal growth, and even our creative pursuits as we begin to do more and more creatively in life. It gives us a reason to wake up each day with enthusiasm and a sense of direction. I often tell young people when they're trying to decide what to do in life, figure out what it is that will cause you to get out of bed in the morning. When you think about it, you can't stay in bed. You've got to get out and go do this thing. And then find where you can do that thing and they'll pay you a decent living for it. In a world where distractions come and superficial pursuits abound, there's always something calling upon you to do this, to do that. Discovering and nurturing your real sense of purpose is a transformative power that comes into your life. It begins to encourage you to live authentically and to align our actions with our values, and so all of us can begin to contribute positively to this beautiful painting that's happening called human experience. Ultimately, purpose is the North Star that guides us on our unique journey of self-discovery and fulfillment. That purpose, like that star that guided the ships long ago, continues to guide us today when we know our purpose. Friday, gratitude. Another key that's very essential on our key ring of life, so to speak, is gratitude. I don't know how many people I have noticed in life that seem to have a lot of things together in life, but that one key is missing. They say that the two hardest words for some people to say are thank you. I don't know why that is, but gratitude is very important. It is a profound and life-changing emotion, and it comes from a deep appreciation for the blessings, the many good things, the kindness, and all the positive experiences in our lives. We don't know how many times we've been saved from an accident just because we were delayed in traffic. And you see, it's more than a polite expression of thank you. It's a powerful mindset. It's the way we think. It's an emotional state that can enhance our overall well-being. I believe it even affects our physiological well-being. I believe that the mind and the body and the spirit are so closely connected. At the core of gratitude, it involves recognizing and acknowledging the goodness that surrounds us, even in the midst of challenges and difficulties. It's a reminder that amidst all of these ups and downs, there's always something to be thankful for. It encourages us to focus on what we have rather than what we don't have, fostering a sense of contentment and inner peace. That's not to say we don't strive for more, to do more, to be more, but we do that with a sense of peace that we are okay, we're enough as we are, but yet we have that gratitude for being that way, and it can cause us to begin to move forward and for more in life. Practicing gratitude is a deliberate and conscious choice. Like I said, it doesn't just happen naturally, especially with a lot of people. It involves reflecting and looking deeply on our daily experiences and thinking about them and taking time to express appreciation to others. It's something that we have to really focus on to deliberately and consciously do. Gratitude journaling, for example, is a popular exercise where individuals record things they're thankful for each day. There's an old song that says, "Count your blessings, name them one by one." Well, there's a lot of truth in that for us. And these practices like this can lead to increased happiness. The more we begin to list those things and think about them, it can improve our mental health and even make our relationships better. So gratitude extends into our personal lives deep down deep, but it also extends beyond our personal lives. When we're grateful for the kindness and the support we receive, we're more likely to pay it forward, and that will create that ripple effect. Like when you throw a stone out into the water, those ripples go out from it, and that ripple effect will begin to be a positive ripple in our communities and where we live our lives. Now, this world is pretty fast-paced. If you don't believe it, get out on the interstate, and it's often a materialistic world, and we begin to think about how many toys we can stack up. But gratitude reminds us of the importance of our mindset, of how we think and how we appreciate things and life. It invites us to really soak up and savor life's simple pleasures and to begin to look at the little things like the wildflowers around us that are so small we might miss if we're in too big a hurry, to nurture relationships and to find joy in those little everyday moments and relive them and think on them. Ultimately and finally, gratitude is really a pathway to a more fulfilling and harmonious existence that will certainly enrich our lives, but also, and even maybe more importantly, enrich those around us. The attitude of gratitude. Saturday, consistency. Another key that's very important in this journey of life is the key of consistency. Now, consistency is a steadfast adherence to a set of principles or values or actions or routines over a period of time. You notice that? The principles, the values, the actions, these routines, not just once, not just twice, but over a period of time. It is the quality of reliability and predictability in one's behavior or performance. Don't you really like somebody you can count on and depend on? That's what we're all striving for. Consistency is often seen as a hallmark of discipline and dedication because it's a commitment to maintaining a particular standard or course of action. I've heard that when water drips on a rock, drip, drip, drip. I like that illustration, but it takes a lot of drips and a lot of time, but you get there. So that's a picture of consistency in our lives. In various aspects of life, consistency will play a pivotal role. In personal development, consistency is the key to achieving long-term goals. It's not the grand, sporadic efforts that just come pop, pop once in a while here and there that bring success, but the small, daily, actions and habits repeated consistently over time. Whether it's pursuing a physical fitness regime, that has to take place over time. Learning a new skill, you don't pick up a violin and become a virtuoso overnight. Or saving money, it's better saved over a period of time. So, as we see, consistency is the bridge between what we hope to see take place and what we actually see take place. It's a bridge between aspiration and accomplishment. Consistency in relationships. That's a foundation of trust and reliability. People value friends and family members and colleagues who consistently exhibit qualities such as honesty, reliability, and emotional support. Consistency in communication and behavior helps us establish and maintain strong interpersonal connections. Look at your profession. In the professional setting, consistency is essential for building a positive reputation and career advancement. Employees who consistently deliver quality work and meet deadlines are often more likely to gain the trust of their superiors and colleagues. A consistent work ethic is a key factor in long-term success and professional growth. Consistency is a powerful force in achieving personal and professional excellence. It's a key. It's the glue that holds together our goals in relationships and endeavors. It helps us navigate all the complexities of life with a steadfastness and reliability, whether in our habits, our actions, our principles. Consistency is the pathway to lasting achievement and trust. It is the key that we need to achieve that. Sunday, resilience. The next key on our key ring that holds the keys to a successful life or a better life is called resilience. Now, we talked about consistency, and a lot of people think that consistency and resilience is sort of the same thing. They are connected. There are some similarities. But resilience really takes consistency to a deeper level or a higher level, however you look at it. Resilience is the remarkable human capacity to bounce back, to adapt, and to thrive in the face of adversity, setbacks, and challenges. That's what helps us overall to be consistent. It's resilience. It's the ability to withstand difficult circumstances and to recover from these setbacks that come. One step forward, 2 steps forward, another step back. And so we see that that's very, very important. And it can help us emerge stronger from all of these kinds of challenges. Resilience is not a fixed trait. It's a dynamic quality that can be cultivated and developed over time. At the heart of resilience is a mindset, a thought process that embraces change and embraces adversity as opportunities for growth and learning. Resilient individuals are not deterred by failure or obstacles. Instead, they see these experiences as stepping stones toward greater personal development. They even sometimes get excited about these challenges. They possess a sense of self-efficacy and a belief in their ability to overcome difficulties. Resilience is not just an individual attribute. It can also be a collective strength within families or communities or societies. It's good when that attitude, that attribute of resilience spreads beyond us as individuals. In times of crisis, we've seen it time and time again where resilient communities come together to support one another, demonstrating the power of unity and solidarity. Cultivating resilience involves building emotional intelligence. We begin to learn over time, and we develop problem-solving skills, and we begin to foster a strong support network. It's about developing the capacity to regulate emotions and maintain a positive outlook and adapt to these changing circumstances. Our world is filled with uncertainty and challenges. Resilience is an invaluable asset. I can't say that one key is more important than the others. But I can tell you they're all very important. And I would say that resilience is going to be very necessary to each of us as we go through life. It enables not only us as individuals, but our communities to persevere through many, many times of adversity and to maintain our well-being and ultimately begin to thrive. It reminds us that setbacks are not the end, but the beginning for us, opportunities for new beginnings. And it encourages us to keep moving forward with determination and strength and hope. Remember, don't lose your key on your key ring of life called resilience. This is Daryl R. Peebles, the man behind the microphone, bringing you something positive each day from the Peebles Motivation Bureau, both positive, personal, and professional. Remember, there are 3 divisions: digital, real life, and print. But in the digital, we have not only the YouTube channel, but the website, Zoom events, and much more. In the real life, we do pulpit supply, funerals, weddings, magic shows, keynote speakers, and more. And in the print division, not only books, but magazine articles, newspapers, and custom artwork. Locally ordered books from me can get signatures and special discount. This one is already out and about, helping others. Churches and pastors have special discounts. I appreciate you, your ideas, and support. Keep them coming. These are other areas that I might be able to help you, and these are my contact points. This is Daily Dose of Daryl, responding to the free and gracious gift of God. I am using humor, the art of illusion, modern technology, and decades of serving God and communities to work every day to uncover the beauty in all people and experiences coming my way, endeavoring to educate, entertain, and inspire. Each dose on this channel can help move us toward a better, healthier, and more informed mind, body, and spirit. I'm excited to be a small part of the expanding of our capacity to learn, love, and forgive, and together leave this world a better place for all. God bless you.